Hey, so I've been a fan of the Burnout series since I played Burnout 3 Takedown on the PlayStation 2 Slim. Then in 2021 I played Burnout Legends on the PSP, and more recently, Burnout Revenge on the PlayStation 2 emulator. I kind of wish this series was more loved than Need for Speed since I like combat racing. Since the series isn't coming back from EA, I kinda need a new game which uses the Burnout formula. I'm aware there are some games which have some sort of Burnout elements to it, but I want to have it differently. So I'm back again pitching a new game idea for indie developers to make if they want to. I had thought about this idea way before my last standing video, so I think it's time to share it. Let's begin. The plot is this: you are in a competition against 10 runners racing each other in different tracks. You wear a backpack with an engine installed and run recklessly on the track trying to win the race. You can knock other runners down by various means or tipping them over with the help of auto touch mechanic. The ragdoll physics will play a good role in this. In other words, it's like Peachy Derby but with burnout elements. Sometimes I like to call it as human marathon combat racing. I thought about this name like in 2022 or something. So the name for this game should be Bagged Engines. Now why that name you ask? Because this name resembles a backpack that has a small engine fitted inside, and the only thing visible from the outside is the exhaust pipe. If you have any other name which can stand out, then it's totally okay. There are two options. Either make it similar to Uma Musume Pretty Derby in Unity Engine, or Trail Out in Unreal Engine 4. The choice is yours. The gameplay is an arcade-style human marathon combat racing with burnout mechanics and funny ragdoll physics. This is an example on how you'll be using third-person camera view for the character. You're targeting the audience who loves marathon and burnout games, also casual gamers since it's a pick up and play game. The progression should be simple. You select your character, then you head to the competition to win more races to earn medals, to unlock new backpacks and characters. Players can earn boosts by running recklessly throughout the track by battling other runners by fists if they come close to you, or using melee weapons. There's also throwables to hit someone ahead of you on the leg side, head area, or hitting the backpack area to damage the engine so the runner can be knocked out. You can also tailgate other runners as well to flip the boost chain. There are few ways to take down other runners while running on the track. Number 1. You can knock other runners down by fists and pushing them away towards the guardrails or obstacles on the track if they come close to you, like this for example. Next one is using melee weapons and small throwables. To take down runners if they are at this distance, as you can see here for example, you would only able to use a melee weapons or small throwables of some kind once if you get a power up on the track, which are similar to Lego Racers 2 as you can see here. Also, the takedown camera should be similar to Burnout 3 since I like its slow motion effect. So I am using this scene which I was able to create from Trail Out an example, so I want you to imagine this. Let's say you fall on a track due to an obstacle or other runner rocking you down. This is where the impact time mechanic from Burnout comes in. While ragdolling, you can control your body midair and steer towards other runners coming from behind. If you manage to collide with one, you score an after-touch takedown and earn a boost upon respawn. Hope you understood that. There will be 5 different game modes: circuit races, road rage, elimination, point to point, and Grand Prix. Since circuit races, point to point, and Grand Prix are self-explanatory, I want to clarify something for road rage and elimination mode. I want to say that during road rage events, the wear and tear mechanic for certain parts of clothing will be used here. Yeah, I know there will be skin revealing to the runner's body upon respawn because they have been ragdolled so much on the ground. Comparing with Burnout for example, you can see car parts dangling or falling apart completely as they respawn. So this is almost similar. Also the back engine will be on its damage critical stage, so make sure to take down as many opponents as you can. Runners get eliminated one by one after each checkpoint, laps, or specific timer on the track. Once the runner gets eliminated, the back engine will explode from the runner's back and the runner will be burned to the ground and their clothing will be teared in some areas, as you can see here as an example from Trailout. There are different back designs as you can see here, including this cricket bag which I'm sure a truck size exhaust will fit here. It will be similar to Enzo's turbo remodeling shop from Zelda Zone Zero. In this case, you can buy different backpacks and upgrade your existing backpack's engine levels to the max. You can add backpack customization section if you want, which involves changing the exterior part of the backpack like changing exhaust shape, back keychains and liveries to give your backpack a personality. I have some ideas for the weapons which suits this game at the ground level. Some melee weapons such as stop sign, baseball bat, cricket bat, mic stand and police baton can be used, and throwables such as pan, slingshot, snowball, flashlight and banana peel. I'm sure you can figure out more weapon ideas. I want the track designs to be grounded where the runners can run each other recklessly, so you can take inspiration from Flatout 2 and Gran Turismo games. There are some characters I have in mind. You can take inspirations and make your own versions of it. So I think Beat from Unbeatables, Dennis from Dennis and Nasher, Johnny from Ed, Ed, Eddie, Vicky from Fairy Odd Parents, Twinkle Riot from Destruction All Stars, Wade from Kick Buttowski, Fino from Extreme Football Animated Series, Evelyn from Zelda Zone Zero, Holly Crab Twitter user, and Cletus Jackson for Big Motor Truckers would be a great pick. Making a parody of them shouldn't be a problem. It should be inspired by Burnout Revenge, where one of the 10 characters is running on the road and the camera is capturing different angles. This goes on, by the way. This game deserves a 2-player split screen mode as well as a multiplayer support, but it should rely on peer-to-peer servers. When it comes to morning support for this game, I can think of having Wreckfest type morning support through the Steam Workshop when it comes to add-ons. Otherwise, players can just alter some files to suit their liking. I can understand how hard it takes for a developer to market a game. So on Twitter, you have the usual hashtag screenshot Saturday where you show your game's progress to the world and gain feedback. There are gaming trends that happen often on Twitter. This technique is useful to get some followers and wishlist. Since this is a medium-sized project, I think developers will take 4 years to make, which is reasonable. Try for the PC market first. Launch it on Steam, Epic Games, GOG, and itch.io. Consoles can be decided later. Set the price as $20 only. For DLC, I can only think of quality life updates, adding new melee weapons, new backpacks, and character skins. There won't be microtransactions. There should be 50 achievements for this game, and half of the achievements are signature takedowns. That's it. There are 2 cover ideas you can take inspiration, and you need to commission a 2D artist for this work since AI covers are quite cringe. First inspiration is Need for Speed Shift to Unleash cover. Just replace it with male and female runner in a brutal or clean condition grinding each other in the race. Second inspiration is from this Uma Masume Predator B concept poster posted by Celix on Twitter. You can create any cover you want, just make sure it's appealing to the customer. I have ideas for the music. Let the opening theme for this game should be Tonight by Crossbones Greed, since I think this song suits this game. You should give it a listen. And here is the rest of the music displayed here if you're able to get the license. That's my suggestion. Since your main target audience are those who love marathon and burnout type games, I'm pretty sure this will sell well. My estimation would be 3 million copies sold in 5 years, but you need to make sure it's fun to play, optimized well, and good looking. I'm pretty sure the market will decide. Now I have pitched my idea for a running combat racing game which was on my mind for quite some time. You as a developer can change my suggestions if you want, as I know it will happen during discussions. Just make a fun product that will make your customers happy, as your salary depends on it. I hope someone from the indie scene creates this. What's your thoughts? Hit the like button and share your opinions in the comments. Take care.